Welcome everyone to Price Action Live at TradersPost for December 4th, 2025. I'm one of your traders, Tom Hartman, alongside Mike, Never Give Up, Never Surrender Christensen. That's a Galaxy Quest reference for you movie folks out there, who's co-founder and CSO of TradersPost. We're joined today by John from Farming Futures, who is trading live with us today. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you guys, we know you guys love him, but if you haven't followed him already, go into the description, get his handle, and go follow him on X. Are there any other platforms, John, that you like people to follow you on, or is X the best one? Awesome. Well, up to 4 days a week at Price Action Live, we trade in front of you using the advanced trade execution engine known as TradersPost, the epic software that upgrades your trading. Whether trading stocks, futures, options, or crypto, TradersPost has got you covered. Today's stream is brought to you by Bluesky, the best-in-class prop firm that offers same-day activation, daily payouts, and no max restrictions. Visit bluesky.pro and sign up for your first prop firm account today and trade futures like never before. That's BLUSKY.pro today. Now, just to keep everyone on track here, I know everyone's been following my trades on Price Action Live very diligently. Everyone's like writing it down in their journal. I did lose a big red day yesterday, but my automated strategy throughout the night was able to reclaim all that profits. How did I do it? How did I trade all night long and still wake up looking this good? TradersPost. I use the automated trading platform to just take those trades. If you're not taking it, if you're not using it, I don't know what you're doing with your life. No offense to anyone who isn't. Anyone here in a trade right now? Like, I know open is going to be in 8 minutes from now, but anyone taking any trades? Anyone in a trade right now?
Did you take that long there, John?
Yeah, I'm in a long, but it's looking like it's going to get stopped out. So
yeah,
if I get any green, I'll slide it to stop right up in the green. I was just looking for a pop back to the top of this run, but it looks like it wants to take a little dip first.
Makes sense.
Which it could dip all the way back to 670 area before.
Yeah, it looks like we saw a big push out from the jobs reports, but the job report reaction was about a half hour delayed. We're not sure what's going on there. All that said,
I have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Okay, if we're not doing Dumb and Dumber jokes for the rest of this session here, I'm going to be disappointed.
We'll be full of quotes.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to pull back from here, though. It found the top here at 732-ish and a little bit of a reversal. So I would expect a bounce from maybe yesterday's high at 687 and then maybe one more push from there. But that sounds like you're going to get stopped out there first, John.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Might as well lose some more, right? Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, the next target early is going to be in the 800 range for the upside. So this 600 or 550 to the 800 range is kind of a choppy spot from the beginning of November. Looking back on the hourly, so
yep,
not unlikely to.
It's also looking like, obviously we've been in a very good bull trend here since November 21st, right through Thanksgiving. We found some support at 360, continued on. I think we're probably going to try to push a little higher here to 822. And that's the first stop. I'm expecting some resistance before a little bit of a pullback.
Yep.
But we'll see. Anything can happen, obviously.
Right. See if that Santa Claus rally starts now or if it gives everybody a fake out and dumps here.
That's the question. I think there probably will be a short-term pullback of some kind, but then ultimately by year end, I'm expecting we probably close the year around 26,300, 26,400, somewhere around there, retesting all-time highs or establishing new. So if today's a bullish day, I'm going to try to do what I did yesterday, which is just enter at VWAP bounce. We see these pullbacks, a little bit of, yesterday is kind of one of those annoying days. It kept trying to retest, bouncing off of VWAP multiple times before it finally found a trend for the rest of the session. So I was able to get into the first couple of these bounces, take some profits before it reversed. But what I'd like to do successfully is actually grab one of these bounces and hold it for the rest of the session, because those are usually good for 100 or so points. And with volatility as low as it is right now, I feel like price action is going to be pretty smooth unless something crazy happens today. All we need is one tweet, or one truth from Donald Trump, and it can move markets.
That's a fact.
Did you see how the betting markets are fluctuating between who's going to be Fed chair? Everyone thought it was going to be Kevin Hassett. I mean, that's basically what Donald Trump telegraphed.
Yeah.
But now he's been losing 20%, and other people have been gaining. So it looks like the story seems to be that Wall Street doesn't want Hassett. They want the Fed to be independent. They don't want to have Donald Trump administration in charge of both fiscal and monetary policy, which, as I say it now, I realize is pretty terrifying if that happens. So we can get some crazy volatility in markets. But like you just showed there, Mike, we've been in that uptrend, 8% up from the lows on the Nasdaq since the end of November here. So it's sort of like the mini Santa Claus rally. I am looking for a rise up here on the Nasdaq to like 2,600 before like I look for any downside.
26,000.
Yeah, sorry, 26,000.
I've got there's a pretty solid number around 25,900. It's been a pretty descript support resistance line. It's the 161% bid.
I see.
April lows, I think. Yep.
Adventure Trader says, "What's up, everyone? What's up, Futures Farming? You got a fan base here in the chat. Morning, guys from Benjamin Blue, and he says, "So wish me luck. I have combine rebilling in a few days. Got to hit $2,400 per day for the next 3 days to pass before that.
Good
if
luck.
anyone can do it, you can, Blue.
Yeah, for
Believe
sure.
you.
That's big size every day for 3 days straight. 3 perfect trading days. Get ready to go long then."
What was Ike talking about yesterday? The super negative RR. You need a super negative RR strategy.
Why
in
even
order
have
to
a stop loss at some point? That's
Right.
what I meant to ask him. You're just gonna hit your daily loss limit.
He likes to play the negative RR there, just to get people going half the time.
Some of it's just a little bit of clickbaity, but
For sure.
for sure, I mean, it makes sense. Just shooting for very quick take profit with enough stop not to get chopped out right away.
Right. I mean, that's honestly what I do quite often is a 10-point stop and a 5-point profit.
Yep. That's about where I'm at for most of my trades, 10 or 15 points. I'm usually sizing around ATR. So we open most sessions around 22 to 25 ATR on the 2-minute chart. And I'll size around that, just looking to take profits really quickly in less than a couple minutes. My average trade is about 1.5 minutes long. So, all I'm looking for is a quick move.
Well, I got stopped out twice on my long, but it's going now.
Going for it again?
Yeah, I only did 2 contracts. I'm up 15 points here, but I'll probably slide my stop in since open is in no time yet. Yeah, got 10 points locked in, and it's gone.
Awesome.
There we go.
Way to go.
But I hate open, so we'll see what happens here.
I love how you dialed it in right at the last second here. You got 34 seconds left to the open.
Well, I had plenty of time then. I could have waited. 30 seconds is an eternity. That probably jumps 20 points in that time.
That's a fair point.
It's so funny. I prefer the I'm doing the scalping strategy now in order to test that out because that's been great. But getting into a small position at a loud and large drawdown, get in around 8 o'clock at the Asian session, and then letting that ride all the way to the end of the US session. That's been my best type of trades.
Huh.
Once you just catch that trend and you just wake up and then you're up a few $1,000s.
That's always nice.
Yeah, without any stress, because if that 1 micro fails, like what do I care?
Yeah. Yep.
That's the idea. I've been holding 1 micro in another live futures account since April now, and that's, if you have any kind of like no stress way of trading futures, that would be it right there. Just hold a micro for as long as you can in one trend.
How many points is it up?
Let's see.
Adventure says, I have a long running on NQ at the moment on 2 different strats. And Blue is saying that as long as he waits for his conditions, which is tricky here because it's nothing like you guys, I'll be fine. Blue, are you trading? What asset are you trading? Which futures account? Oh, look at that pullback. Oh my God.
Yep.
So that one's up 7,000 points now, a little over 7,000 points.
Wow.
And I've had 2 rollovers on it.
Beautiful. Well, I got break-evened out of my Nasdaq long. Too bad.
Yeah, interesting pullback here. Looking at the 15-minute chart, it pulled right back to the overnight VWAP. Retesting that resistance area that we were looking at for you know more than one session here at 667. So I'm going to give it a few candles here. I'm still expecting a close above VWAP and a push higher, but it's going to take a few minutes here.
Okay, Nasdaq and gold. Okay, cool.
Nice. Interesting that you're trading the larger mini contract on gold.
Yeah, that's a scary position.
That one's fun. $10 a point.
Yeah.
Pullback.
Darn.
Profit on one strat, small loss on the other.
Wait, didn't this happen yesterday? No, that was the other way around.
No, it dumped before open yesterday hard and then bought right back.
Right.
Well, not right back, bought back over the whole day.
Got it.
Bounced it open or before open here, now it's bumping back in one candle.
All right. Was there news that we missed, or just hedging?
Just a retrace here, yeah. Right back to that point of control here, right in the middle. This all night it was dancing around this price. I'm not sure what's going on with this price in particular, but the market wanted to head back and retest it here again.
We're in negative gamma territory, but it's not particularly strong. With headwinds on the SPY at around 69.50 and 67. So in general, Mike, I do like the spot gamma tool, but I have not been able to extract out the cost of the service for so far.
Yeah, is it worth the data?
Yeah,
it's $100 a month or whatever it is.
Got to dive more into it, but
I think that's kind of how I feel about Bookmap, but I don't know. I'm not there yet. Do you use Bookmap, John?
I don't. No, I don't use anything.
The charts are it for you.
I just look at the 5 minute and sometimes the 15 or the hourly, and that's that.
Yep. Interesting. This is looking much more bearish now.
Wow.
So completely engulfed that previous candle from the jobs report.
Right.
We're now closing below that overnight resistance area. It looks like we may have called the top here on this trend. Let's see if we see a close below VWAP here, and I'll be getting ready to go short.
All right. When I see this, I can only go long at the weekly VWAP, which is at 25,497.
What's going on here? All right, it's fairly low volatility still. Just looks like big candles.
I mean, that's a big candle.
49 points, but right out of the open, I've seen bigger.
Sure.
We've had, obviously VIX is at 16 right now.
That's 150 points down in 5 minutes so far.
Not good enough for me, John.
Excuse me, Mr. Perfect. Speaking of Dumb and Dumber.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Guys in the chat, is there news that we're missing? Because I'm not seeing what's going on here. Why are we getting this?
Interesting volatility. All right, I'm getting ready to take a short here with this little bounce. Close on this 2 minute candle in 36 seconds. All right, don't yell at me.
Bitcoin's starting to reverse the whole drop here. I wonder if the same's going to happen. Alrighty. What's fun with running the automated strategies on the different charts is now I'm like, now I want to run them on all the assets. Let me get silver. Let me get gold. Let me get oil.
Careful with that.
All it costs is a profit account, so there's no harm.
Are you going to run like a different asset strategy in different accounts though, or are you going to try to? Yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah. If you try to do them all at the same time, you're going to hit drawdown pretty quickly.
That's right.
With how correlated assets are.
Yep, Bitcoin just reversed it.
Interesting. Okay, what are we doing here, guys?
The dollar's still falling, so that's still bullish.
If it's going to reverse, it's going to be here.
Interesting. It bounced right off of yesterday's point of control, but we're still below VWAP. I want to see if we can close candle below here. Right back to this, whatever this price zone is, whatever importance 644 has.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I wasn't going to trade the open, but I hit the loss limit on everything that I traded.
Got it. Yeah, I'm about ready to get stopped out on that short.
No, Benjamin Blue, I'm not using the midnight VWAP bot. I'm using my own scalping strategies that have been trained off of all our price action lines. Pretty happy about it.
All right, there we go. Came back up, tested VWAP, starting to look like it's closing below again. 25 seconds left on this 2-minute candle. I'm still holding my short, but I'm a little concerned here. Right from the open, my overbought, oversold indicators are right in the middle, so it still feels like it could go either direction. But if we do start to pull back, I'm hoping that we can dump down here to 25,380.
25,380. Oof. Yeah, that's the next level down I have too after the weekly VWAP. But if we go there, then we're I would be aiming for 25,000 on the Nasdaq.
Not looking strong by any means.
Right.
I mean, that's a pretty big retracement. I mean, that's almost a 50-point retracement just on this wick. Right here.
I forget, John, do you consume any live streams of other people trading?
Nope. No, I've never actually really watched live streams.
Like of any kind?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Oh.
All right. So we won't ask for a follow on Twitch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting into it. I just haven't made it that far yet.
Oh, you'd like to try running your own live stream?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I have people ask me all the time. So it's definitely something I want to consider doing. I just haven't put in the time to do it yet.
All right. Not a fan of these wicks.
Right. Yesterday's wicks were brutal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not good at all.
All right. It seems like we're still flushing out a lot of just random noise here. Definitely got in a little bit too early, so I'm going to wait this out a little bit longer.
Yeah, we bounce right off the daily.
Yeah,
unmitigated.
I get excited with price moves.
And it's basically that wick down basically hit the uptrend.
Yep,
that's right.
For it as well.
I see that here. I've added some longer EMAs to my chart here, and it wicked right off of that 200 EMA on the 5-minute. Oh boy, there it goes. All right, so I'm gonna get stopped out here. Small loss for the open. Let's give it a bit, and we'll see what the next play is.
Do you trade the Asian session, John?
Not generally, no.
Okay.
No.
So I find the low volatility of that just to be like fishing, just the easiest, smoothest experience.
Yeah, I always end up over trading when I trade the Asian session.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nope, no news. So it's just structural. My favorite guilty pleasure now is reading Twitter for perma bulls for crypto, and just hearing what they say, the excuses they have for why Bitcoin's not at $250,000 right now. It's very fun.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not really into crypto. Never really have been.
Mike, did you watch the? Sorry, go ahead.
That 630 level has been kind of fighter this morning, one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still trying to find a direction here. Looks like it's going to try to test the downtrend again. But the wicks are definitely telling me it's going to be choppy for a bit longer here.
Not being able to close over that 30 will keep us going down, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I hit stops on all the other accounts, I made 1,900 on Apex, my 20 Apex accounts today.
Sweet.
There we go.
But they'll probably approve me today. I'm waiting for a payout right now. And last time that I was waiting for a payout and made, the payout's $2,700 or whatever, and I made a couple grand trading, it still showed like a negative 700 balance on my account that day, so it didn't really count as a profit day. So,
Oh no.
but that's a good way to sneak in a couple grand without having to worry about consistency too, if they do that.
Nice. Did any of you guys watch the Jensen Huang interview on Joe Rogan?
I saw quite a few segments of it, but I haven't watched the.
Yeah, I need to see some clips. Anything good released from that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can skip the first part, but once you really get into it's funny. Like, he's such a big name for AI, but he doesn't really have any reins on how it actually affects policy or markets, whatever. That's all in the software side. So it's fascinating. He runs a $5 trillion company, and he's like, it depends on what like OpenAI does and what Google does. Like, that's I'm in the same world as you.
Just the hardware guys.
Yeah.
It's like being, Levi's jeans during the gold rush. They're like, yeah, we're keeping everybody supplied and everything, but it's up to them to find the gold.
Oh, what a great analogy. Levi's in the gold rush.
God, the chop just wants to continue here. This is frustrating.
Painful.
Yeah.
Got to get back over 630. Got to close over that for any more popping to me.
Well, we have 1 more minute to the 15-minute candle closes.
Yep.
So that's usually where I look for the story, the beginning and end of a 15-minute candle.
You got Apple's down, Microsoft's flat, Nvidia's up decent. So the big names are mixed. And then you got Tesla is up a little too. So it's kind of a mixed bag right now in terms of where we're going to go. I always look at Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Google, and Nvidia as the main movers.
Yeah, it seems like we're still flushing out whatever orders were executed at open.
All right.
If we lose that uptrend, then this could be a pretty bloody day on NQ.
Yep.
I'll take it.
That could get us back down to 400 area today if we do lose that. But I think we're going to break over 30 because everyone's bearish. So
right.
Just probably makes us keep pushing.
I mean, we've been dancing at this resistance zone for a while now.
Right.
What are your schedules like during the day? When do you all get up, and what do you do during the day? I'm just curious if I need to step up or relax more in life. I sleep as little as I possibly can. I'm at my computer constantly studying, reading, programming.
Likewise. I'm usually 6-7 hours of sleep, to drop a Gen Z slang term there. Uh, and I try to get up early, get a head start on everything. Still trying to build a more systematic approach to managing all these accounts right now as well. So, John, for your knowledge, I use a Chrome extension to execute all my trades, which sends off my signals to TradersPost. But that executes across 13 prop firm accounts right now.
Okay.
But the process it goes through is to analyze all my trades and try to keep me from going on tilt, because that's been my big dilemma. I have really good trading days, but then when I go on tilt, I go on tilt. They're usually,
Right.
my losing days are much worse than my winning days.
Right.
So I have a system I'm building to try to improve that.
Yep. We've all been there. I think I was there today.
It hurts.
Right.
So it's always in hindsight, I'm looking back and going, what the fuck did I just do?
Right. That's right. It's so funny. If I'm on tilt, I'll slow down right before I'm about to blow an account.
Right.
But not before.
Until then.
Yeah, exactly. It's always in hindsight.
Yep. Like I slowed down to 1 NQ here on my funded futures and Lucid, but I still knocked them out. But that's why I hate the open, because it just moves so aggressively. It doesn't fit my style, and I lose the most of my accounts during the open, and I still try and trade it.
Interesting. My most profitable hour is the first hour of the session.
Yeah.
I'm fine after 9:45 usually.
Yeah.
Like I can see looks like a pretty clear direction that wants to go down for a little bit here, but.
Well, I'm in by 2 micros now, 4 on some of the larger accounts, and seems to be playing out here. I got in at 596 on average.
I probably won't trade anymore today, unless I pass some evals.
So you like the eval process, or do you prefer direct to funded?
I do the eval process because I can pass them quite quickly.
Interesting.
Yeah, what do you usually do for that? You just throw on a couple in queue and just let it ride, or what?
I full port them.
Yeah.
Everything available to me. But then I'm doing accounts that are like my funded futures that are more expensive, then I will slide my stop into profit quickly.
Got it.
Like doing Apex or even Lucid or Topstep. I don't move my stop at all. I just let it happen.
I feel like with Apex, you pretty much are allotted the ability to just do pretty much whatever you want to get past the eval.
Yep.
And that's why you just full port on those. And they give you 10 minis in Apex accounts.
For 50,000, yeah.
Yeah. Or what do you usually trade? 50 or 100?
I trade the 150s.
The 150s. Gotcha.
Yeah, it seems they're fairly easy to pass still. It's like a 27 points to pass and 15 to fail on a fullback. And then you have 5,000 buffer, which 5,000 is, double the buffer of a 50,000. So it makes that a lot nicer. But
that's true.
If I'm going to blow a $5,000 buffer, then I'm going to blow a $7,500 buffer. So there's no point in me going to a bigger account, but like you're talking about with tilt. If I'm going to blow it, I'm going to blow it at that point.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, and like this, I've got, my Apex PAs are 163,000 right, or 13,000 profit right now.
Beautiful.
Awaiting a payout, and then this will be my third trading day towards the second payout. So.
Yeah, I just struggled. I started looking at prop accounts from the perspective of what their initial cost is relative to their first payout. Yeah. And the ratio of the 50K accounts generally has a higher first payout relative to the cost.
Yeah.
And if you look at it from that risk reward perspective, the higher you go, the less attractive it is. You get a lot more buffer for sure. And I definitely don't blow out the 150K accounts as frequently as the 50Ks. But I'm just trying to keep that cost down.
Right. They do get expensive at 150s. That's usually what I grab for most firms anymore.
With those 80% off Apex sales, though, they're not too bad.
No, Apex is cheap.
If you were just getting into prop firms now for the first time, would you be doing the 150 accounts?
If I was just getting into prop firms, I would be doing 50,000 top steps.
Got it.
Hands down, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're the best bang for the buck, and no rules. You don't have to worry about consistency or any of that. No, I would definitely, if I was just getting into it, I would be top step 50,000s no matter what.
Awesome. Okay, good. All right. Well,
the other firms aren't far behind in terms of like Tradeify and Lucid. And, there's other ones that are fairly priced that have pretty good rules too. They're just not quite as good as Topstep's rules. That's all.
Right. Tom, can you push the button to get the market moving?
Yeah, I'll just put on a trade in the opposite direction.
There you go.
Go melt some CPUs at the CME's office.
Let us know which way you go. Let us know which way you go so we can do the opposite.
Yeah, can I get in first?
You're gonna move the market. You gotta let us know.
That's always my favorite meme from the Bitcoin meme days back in 2017 is people with the character poking the Bitcoin coin with a stick. Do something.
Right. My favorite meme is the face of a sad guy, and it says, when you realize that if you inversed all your trades, then you'd be a millionaire.
My favorite thing is people going, "Oh, I'm just going to do the opposite of my trading strategy." It doesn't work that way, man. You're still going to get still going to get chopped out.
So much mentality to it. Crazy.
All right, there we go. Starting to go in profit here. Up about $100 on the smaller accounts, 200 on the bigger ones. Back into profit for the day. Let's see if we can actually get moving a little bit further here. I mean, it's definitely much more bearish looking on the 15-minute chart now. Looks like we broke that resistance finally, and we're heading down to the next test of support here at 505. But I wouldn't mind if we head down to 360.
Yeah, that right there is like, and the market's gonna be like, haha, wild card.
Just kidding. Rally up.
It's a wick. Well, I'm about to get stopped out on my Bitcoin long. Oh well.
Trading crypto too?
The futures. Yeah.
Oh, fine. Never mind. Spoke too early.
I just say
yeah. I was about to say I never. To me, my stop loss is my profit. My stop loss is my take profit line.
Well,
so
I can't call it take profit if I'm in a loss.
Well, that's why I always move it up into some sort of profit, so if it break even, and then I go, that's what that trade is.
Yeah, I would, but I don't want to get
stopped out. Yeah.
Well, these wicks are so large. I'm trying to avoid, getting out too early here.
Right. Because it's pointing down. There's no two ways about it. The 5 minutes pointing down, 15 minutes pointing down.
The downtrend has improved its strength as well, just over the last few minutes. So I don't want to get out just yet.
Just that daily hourly uptrend that has me not wanting to jump in a short if I was in anything here.
Right. It still looks good, even from a 15-minute perspective. This is still an entry candle for the downside.
Speaking of Apex, they're just came out with a banger of a sale.
Really?
Yeah, they're doing a 84.40 all in with an eval and PIP total for all sizes, I guess.
It's that $40 activation fee I appreciate.
It's $6 lifetime activation fee, 60% off all evals, and $6 lifetime activation fee.
Got it. All right. Well, I guess I'm picking up some new Apex accounts.
Yeah, that's a good sale. Too bad I'm already. Maybe I'll get 20 reserves.
Do they? I can't remember. Does Apex let you do that if you have 20 PAs?
Yeah.
Can you have a bunch of evals on standby?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I've done it many times. I mean, that's a pretty good deal if I can get a all-in $84.
So, Mike, I say we give it another 5 minutes, and then we call time of death.
Don't say that.
I mean, we call it
trade.
Well, I'm down on my Bitcoin trade, so actually, no, I'm up on the day. What am I talking about? I'm up on the day.
I see this little rally candle, but yeah, we can give it a few more minutes here. I'm just looking to see if we can find a break off of VWAP here and start to push. I'm going to wait the 424 left on this 15-minute candle. Let's see if we can actually see a continuation from here.
Right. The reason I started moving my stop loss into break-even profit is what Mustang Trader was saying.
Yeah, and I think that makes a lot of sense to try to keep the losses as small as possible. And it's obviously working for him. He's more of a base hit trader as well. He's just looking for a couple $100 a day.
So I always tried to trade large moves forever. Sucked ass at it. You catch, same as anybody, you catch a large move here and there, and you're like, oh, this is great. That's easy. And then you don't. And you just constantly start losing. So that's when I started, like, between that and Apex's their rules that they came out a year ago. Between those two things, it made me just start scalping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The
real-time trailing drawdown is what kills you. You can be up $500 in a trade and go back to break even, and it's like, great, but I still lost $500 of drawdown.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. So we saw a retrace and a wick back to VWAP, session VWAP, and now we're pushing off. This is what I've been waiting for. But I needed to actually break this session low here at 560. Or 552, rather. I forgot about that wick off of the 200 EMA.
And you could also look at it as that 550 area is a 50% retracement, roughly.
From the overnight, right?
From yesterday, just eyeballing.
Yeah, let's see where it's at.
Yesterday,
actually, it's closer to the 618.
Is it?
Yeah, we're at the 50 retracement right now.
Okay.
All right, officially stopped out on the Bitcoin.
Sorry to hear it, Tom.
It's okay. I still have wonderful children, I guess.
All right, there we go. Now we're touching session low. This is where I'm going to get ready to take profits if it decides to try to bounce against me.
Or hold it for the rest of the day. Really lean into it.
Add to your position. Best loser wins, right?
Yeah, Tom and I talk about that a lot. I ask myself, where would I add to this position? And lately, because it's been so choppy at the open, there's no continuation. So I've just been trying to get out kind of early on these trades.
Yep. It's not something that works for me.
Yep.
But I'm not looking for huge moves. If you're looking for a huge move like he does, then sure, you can add. But if you're looking for 10 points, then you're not adding.
No, exactly. So I'll wait for my next setup, which would likely be a reversal here or a VWAP bounce. So if we come back up, test VWAP again, I'll short again. Otherwise, it'll just be regression reversals for the rest of the day. If there's even any more trades, I'm now in profit for the day, up $60 at least. I'm back in profit. Took care of that first loss. But yeah, I haven't seen the types of moves that I like that are good for an all-day trend in a while. It's been, a couple months now.
Like yesterday, screwed up so many people with that hard drop it open and then the grind all day to get back up.
Yeah.
So many people got burnt on that.
Yep, exactly. So that was it. Took profits. I'm out. So that was it. We can go ahead and close up shop here. Anybody else in a trade on our way out here? Aventura, did any of your automated strategies take a short? Oh, cool. Okay, good. You're short as well. Trailing stop is already activated.
Perfect. Well, John, thank you so much for being with us today. It's always great to have you. If you do decide you wanted to dip your toes into the live stream thing, just so you know, we can always recast this stream to your channel if you wanted to just get it going. I'm happy to do that. And if you wanted to trade at a different time, I'm sure we can scrounge up me or Peter in order to to help you out for a couple of streams if you wanted some company. But we would love to see you do a live stream. I think that would be great. You have a great temperament for it. You guys want to go follow Farming Futures on X if you haven't done that already. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to everyone until tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, no. Yes, sorry, we do trade on Friday mornings. We'll be back with even more wild market moves. Until then, we wish you, as always, happy trading.
Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.